Cardo mic set up, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me going down the road nicely. Trying to figure out how I can figure that out. Oh. Yeah, Sterling, cool. I don't know if the mic hooked up to my Cardo. I'm doing this thing on the phone. I wish I knew. I'm pretty close to the phone, so it's probably hard to tell the difference until I get going. But let's do it. Audio static, but okay, yeah. There we go. Definitely Cardo. Okay, I'm gonna shut this. There, I shut that down. It should be a little bit different tone, so you'll definitely know if it's Cardo. Cool. So I got a chest mode on, and I'm riding the R1, so it's going to be a little weird. I'm going to have to undo mount screws and all that, so that there we go. Mount screws on the setup, so I can look at comments once I go down the road. I'm going to go down the road for a bit. Let's start it up. Oops, I'm going to wait and, I don't know, maybe you can see in the mirror here. I see what I got going on here. And it hits my helmet a little bit because it's so close. I don't know. This is a trial and error, and I got to loosen it up there so I can lean it forward and take a look again. Cool. Need a wrench. Let's see if I can do that. Add. There we go. Cool. All right. All right. Wanderlust. So the main mission is I've taken 2 successful trips on it. It didn't give me any problems. It usually don't, but sometimes it likes to cut off. Not like cut off, but hard to explain. When I slow down and I stop, say like stop at a stoplight and let off on the throttle, it'll die out, and I'll have to stop what I'm doing, shut the bike on and off. I don't know if I have to do that, but that's what I do. Kind of resets everything, and take off and go again. I'm usually just fine. I have no idea if we got a good view, so I'm going to go down the block, a couple blocks. I'll stop, and when you see me stop, let me know if the view is okay, like if you can even see anything decent. Because this is the angle I'll be sitting at most of the time, other than when I sit up. Internet's so crappy around my area. Just in case. I mean, just taking precautions. Let's see. We'll get out on the main road. I already got polar outers. Nice. Nice. Don't start griping, Dean. Alright, I won't. Yeah, let off on the gas completely. That's a good sign that she's going to behave for me. A lot of times I don't even get half a block. You know, the symptom will happen and then everything will be fine after I restart and go. So, I'll try to go up here to the... Damn, that was way off that mirror. There we go. Probably up to the 7-Eleven up here. We'll take a look. I'll answer some chats, if there's any. And let you know how it's going. If you hear me cussing and cursing up a storm, you'll know how it's going. Yeah, let off on the throttle hand is not on the throttle. It's doing great. Like I said, this is my third trip. I mean, I checked the battery connections. I checked what I could on it. Took the gas cap off. Was listening to the seals around that when I had that venting stuff going on, which was something weird too. I heard it going hissing. I think the fuel was hot and it was low on fuel. You could hear it venting through the gas cap. Did you get a good follow? Nice and tight? Yeah, she just gave me a nod. That's cool. That's beautiful. Nice green. I love that car. Oh, there goes a ST or a bagger type. I don't know what it was. Road glidish front end. The 7-Eleven's right here to my left. I just got to do a U-turn. So hang in there with me. I know you're anxious to have me stop and read the chats. Hey, if things are going good from right here after I stop, we'll find out how the view is. Let me know how this view is when I'm sitting up like this or when I'm down a little bit like that. Because I can re-angle a little bit. I have flexibility. And there's no stabilization on a cell phone, so that I know of. No, hopefully it's not too bouncy either. Alright, we're pulling into 7-Eleven here. That's right, where would be a good place to chill at? Chill and talk. Not by the air hole. The air hose. Let's try this corner. This looks like a nice little corner lot. Let's see if we can back into. Take my time. Do a little back in. Let's take it out of neutral. Or into neutral, I mean. Nice and smooth. Sometimes it gets a little hard to go from first to neutral once in a while. Usually after it gets warmed up. There we are. We're backing her in. We're docking. Yeah, 203. The temperature right now. There we go. All right. Let's see how successful this is. Got to loosen this up, tilt it forward. Ooh. You see out there? That ain't for me. Hallelujah, thank you. I just pray for whoever they are going to. All will be well. This is a 7-Eleven. Bruh. First person is Cherry. Howdy. Am I saying that right? Cherry? Not Sherry, Cherry. 2-4. Howdy, man. Rob's neighbor, good day. How's the internet doing in the view? The view when I'm going down the road. Is it acceptable? Give me some feedback. You know what I'm looking for. See, run some injector cleaner in it. May just be water in the gas. Yeah, that's a thought. No, it hasn't been. Like I said, this is my third trip that it has not been cutting out lately. Brown chicken. Let's see, you got a ranch. Rob Shadow, do you want a ranch for my live streams and stuff? If you do, give me a shout, man. I'm going to get back on the road here in a minute. I just wanted to check in with y'all, see if I could get some feedback on. It's the second one I said. Oh, I forgot what one it was. Sherry. Sick bastard, there you are. Sorry, I forgot to, I got all, I got in the moment. You hear? Good. Good. One Voice, y'all hit that button. Thanks, One Voice. Hey, Landon, how you doing? Probably the flux capacitor. I tried to do the flaming two things towards the clock and just boost off into the next zone, but my gummies haven't kicked in. I need gummies for that. Sherry, gotcha, Sherry. Thank you. I apologize. I should know these things, but I'm kind of tarded. Tarded in a good way. Okay, so nobody's told me yet. Can you see when I'm going down the road, the road and the view okay? Is it kind of decent, or is it just focusing in on the dash? Trying to get you in a good position. Let's see, Rob's neighbor. Yeah. Yes, you can see. It's hard to communicate, I know. It's okay. I think. Sterling, I got him one already. I gave him one. Sick bastard, I gave him a wrench. He should have got it right away. Let's see, just checking in. Haven't seen, okay. Well, nobody knows. Nobody was watching, apparently, or knows how to answer it. This is how it's going to look when I'm going down the road. I'll be like this here. And we want to know if it's looking off over top of the screen here, okay? Because I can't monitor this stuff. It's all up on my chest and under my helmet. Or is it just focusing here and making everything look blurry? Those are the questions. So keep an eye out for that, if you would. And, I got to put the kickstand up when you go into first gear. How do I get out of here? I do the UE. Yeah, we'll go straight ahead. I think I'd go this way. Okay. Just take up the whole turnaround area. He's got a boat. I don't know if you can make it through there, buddy. Let me go right up here. There you go. Now wave back there to him, let him know. Thanks for not trying to cut me off. So I gotta do a U-turn here, so I don't see a no U-turn sign. We should be good. Oh, you don't know how bad I want to twist the throttle. But you don't know. Road is all clear. No po-po man in sight that you can see, but they may be lurking. Like down that street. Who knows? But this is usually the way I go on my commute to work. But we're going to keep going straight instead of taking a right up here like I normally do, and we'll go to Fort Monroe, and we can see the tunnel that I always cross or go under the Chesapeake Bay to get over to the other section of land. 'Cause I'm on the peninsula here, and I'm at the end of the peninsula. We'll be at the corner, far corner, southwest corner of the peninsula shortly. Full of information, eh? Try to keep something going as I'm going down the road. There we go, we got the big Frito Man. What did one potato chip say to another? It's kind of a dad joke, I don't know. You ready for this? Hi, I'm Barrel of Fun. Are you Frito-Lay? Yeah. Thought you had you a joke when you heard that one when you were a kid. Uh-huh. Watching all around me. Left, right, behind me. You know what crazy's gonna sneak up on you. Got turners here. I'm in blind spots at times. Yeah, that's what goes through my brain. Always thinking. Self-preservation when you're out on the road. Gotta be. So here's where I normally turn when we go to, or when I go to work, when we go. Yeah, y'all go with me. But we're straight right now. We're kind of running parallel with the universe. No. With the interstate. Universe just sounded good. I watch too much sci-fi. It comes right to my brain. Right to my thoughts. If y'all get to visit Sterling Wheel again, you can, if you've been subbed to him before, you can check out his channel. I don't know, maybe you don't want me saying nothing about it, but he's public on there, so I guess it's okay. If you were subbed, you probably are not now. It's a fresh duty do-over. And that's just how it is. Oh, see, that guy didn't know if he could see me. The one that could have pulled off and over to the right there. I get nervous about that. You can't trust it. Oh, what a great ride so far. There we go. Nothing on the throttle. We're doing fantastic. idling beautiful. Yeah, I think the gremlins came in and fixed my motorcycle. Or I might have did something to it, I don't know. When I was fooling around. Fooling around with it? I doubt it. It's never that easy. Oh, here's another piece of water that we're going to go across. Over here to the right is where the interstate comes across. And the HRBT, that's the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel that they're working on, is over there. You can see the cranes and stuff. Possibly you can. But this is nice where I go. Where I'm going to take you, probably another mile or so. When cargo ships come through here, you can see them pretty right up close. It looks like a huge building. Huge. Going past you, you're that close. I hope the view is okay and it's not too jiggly. Doesn't look like jello going down the road, you know. That's because, you know, my boobs are bouncing around making the camera. It's a chest mount, so yeah. Oh, this is Fort Monroe. Let's see, are we doing good? Only 25 here. You see Fort Monroe? Right there. The guy behind me is probably mad as hell. What's that R1 doing the speed limit for? Because he don't want to get picked up and go to jail. That's what for. I can't afford a ticket. Uh-huh. Can you see all the sailboats? And it's a marina. A marina! Man, I hope the internet has been doing well. The connectivity. You know, my data plan, hopefully it's doing good and strong. La-dee-dee-da-da. There is the marina. Let's eat and catch a buzz place. Yeah. Right there. Scully's catch of the day. Wave to the peeps up there. Hey! They ain't looking at me. I was in second gear doing 25 in a R1. Hey, just try to make it run a little cooler. I don't know, maybe you need more oil. Okay, here's our little corner we're going to go to. I come to this little spot and park all the time. All the time. This is my ride place. I ain't been here in a minute though. If it's good times, I got another spot and I can walk up to the beach and hit a little park bench up there if it ain't full. And I'm going to show you right here. Hopefully we're looking good. I got to loosen this up, point it down. Here is how close the tunnel is, you guys. I'm usually coming up, let's see, that way up the road, and then right about there where those buildings start, you go down underneath those buildings, and you cross about a mile. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Right past those pylons where you see all the cranes. So there's water underneath. There's going to be like 4 tunnels. Pretty cool. And there's a pretty big ship or boat crossing right now. Alright, I gotta get in the shade so I can see your chats. There's the mighty R1. You're doing so good today. Love R1. Okay. Tobe says what? View and the audio are pretty decent. They're good. At least it's something decent to look at while we're going down the road. That's what I was hoping. Alright, cool, sick bastard. It was so upsetting getting the last of the goodness out of the... Oh, yeah, I bet. Mystical Rider, thanks for stopping by. There is the link for... Thank you, Tolga. You're awesome. I'm sure Sterling will thank you as well. I'm going to give him love and support. For sure. Let's see. Tolga, I'm just trying to catch up a little bit. Great to see everybody. Here, let me turn this. See, I'm in my... I don't even have my motovlog stuff on. I'm pretty stripped down in the old helmet today. But I'll give you something better to look at anyway. There's some views out in the... that's a Chesapeake Bay. So, as you go way out over there, that'll be the... It's around the corner. Yeah, that way. What do they call it? The Chesapeake? They got 2 tunnels you have to go through. It's like 20 miles to cross to the outer section and come up to Maryland from that way. So, but that's a pretty crazy bridge. Bridge and double tunnels. Well, anyway, Atlantic Ocean right there. Right there. Yeah. Popples are always lurking. Yeah, you know it, Sherry. You must have heard me back there when I wanted to hit that throttle. Good Lord. You finished the preserves. Is that a... I think I heard, I need some more preserves over here, Lolly. That's what I really heard. I'm just kidding. Sick bastard wouldn't do that. I would. So, this is a happy day, man. Everything's going great. That was serious as a heart attack. Mrs. Lolly. What the subtle hint that, yeah, I could use a little more preserve over here. Help preserve, sick bastard. Those preserves. Yeah. You know, girl did good. She's looking good out here. It's a 2004 Yamaha R1. When I bought it, the fairings were toasted. They had zip ties holding it all together. It was a Frankenstein. I did a lot of stuff to this bike. Stripped it all down completely. Just had just the frame and the engine. All the subframe like that there. The swing arm. The front end. Of course, everything external was completely off the bike. So all you saw was about a square frame, an engine, and hanging by chains on a engine hoist for, I don't know, several weeks, month. Ordered parts. We took our time, put it back together. Didn't take real long. Had great help, good friend. My son-in-law painted it all up for me the way he thought it should look. I wanted the orange. That's all I knew. And I love it. I've put on nice aftermarket rotors. And I use everything. I have gold embellishments for everything. I wish the forks were gold. I thought the gold looked nice. We got the rear sets here. Yeah. Even my rims got painted. Huh? How cool is that? I wanted to get the upgraded one for there. I just never did. It's got braided hoses on everything. Give you better performance for your fluids. Less mush. That's what they say. I'm no expert. Silicone, blue silicone, because blue is complementary to your orange. So I wanted it to pop. And there's more of this throughout underneath the underneath the fairings. Yeah. Same here, gold. This is where I heard the nice. So I took it all apart and checked everything that was in there, and it's supposed to be like that. There's little venting holes in here somewhere. I forgot where they were at. They might have been in this part. I don't remember. I'm not going to look for it right now. But yeah, it's a 1000 cc, so it hauls major ass for sure. Oh, I thought my glove blew over, but this is somebody else's glove. See, I ain't going to pick it up. Somebody might remember where they dropped it. I want to come back and get it. Wasn't like my glove. Gee, somebody picked my glove up. I never saw it again. Brainy! Oh, see, that thing does look intense. I see the catastrophic wants it. Yes, he do. And so I'm going to make a video, hopefully with it, before if he does or if he don't matter, but something catastrophic about the R1 and whether it's, come up with something nifty. You can see all the nice gold flake in there in the paint. It's like a sparkle. It got a pearl to it laid over it as well. She's a pretty cool bike. Nice Toche exhaust. The catalytic converter was down there, and I took that completely out. So she's kind of straight piped, ready to roll. Yeah, they are. It is a good looking one. 2004 through 2006 have the exact same fairings, engine, everything. Just they have different factory markings and coloring that they put on them. And then after 2006, 2007 came out. There's pretty cool and vicious too. You could see these pipes better on my son-in-law who painted this. He had a 2007. And it kind of like went up a little bit more. The angle was more aggressive. When you look back, you could see the pipes and how they go up almost like organs there. Like, playing organ. And you see pipes. It looked really cool. But yeah. I love it. Thanks, Tolga. Oh, Brainy says, yeah, sure. Noah will miss it once he finds a new home. Yeah, it'll be something, man. How you doing, Go Fast Angel Face? This is just the right time for you, isn't it, huh? That's perfect. Yeah, it's Monday. I'm off today, so. Oh, Keep Bob. How you doing? Yeah. You've been running great. I'm going to go hit another section of Fort Monroe. We basically will be going down the road that goes past this big old retirement place. And I'll follow the bay going around towards the Atlantic Ocean. And you'll see some really cool, they look like batteries or something. They look like prisons, actually. I don't know, something military. They're pretty cool and creepy, and they're locked up. You can't go in there. But they're close and tangible. So let's go see. I'm going to put this, probably going to spot aliens for a little while till I get going. I got to tighten this up. There we go. Whoopee. How did that? Oh, I got to tighten that one too. I got so many knobs. Huh? I know that sounds funny, don't it? There we go. Oh, do I leave it in gear? I probably did. Ooh, let's see. I did, yeah. Rookie. Been a minute. Guess I'm kind of distracted talking to y'all on the live stream just a little bit. I'm an excuse maker, just saying. I see something on the ground, so hang on. I want to look at it. I don't know what they are. Look like little metal bells, clam-shaped. I don't know, a string near them. Ha! People probably think it could be some sort of tackle or jewelry. It was hard to tell. I wasn't going to get off and go look at it. Ooh, we got a bicycler coming. He's on too, though. He's pedaling hard. Yeah. How's the view? I'm pointing. I have a feeling I'm pointing down too far. Nah, you're alright. Oh, the road is closed the way I want to go. That's alright, I know the other way. I know how to get there the other way. I'm just going to be going around my elbow to get to you-know-where. And it was cool, too, because out here there's a circle of water. It's a moat, and it's in concrete, and it goes around an island. And, yeah, very cool. We're just going to wing it through here. Kind of know where to go. Look at that church ahead. It looks so gothic, huh? Can you see the church? Hi, Mary. So I think we're going out kind of the same way. Yeah, I can see over there to the left. We're paralleling with the way I came in here. Ooh, there's a detour. Let's see what that'll do. Let's just check it out. We're on an adventure, so that's what I'm going to do. Can only get so lost. I think we're good. This is the moat area, part of it. Okay, they got to stop. I'm good to go. Yeah. You see that? That's like a moat, and it goes all around that island. You got to go across this bridge up here. I'll try to stop there and show you all to get onto the island. It's small, but very cool. I mean, there's lots of buildings on it, so it ain't like super small. There we go. Safety warning. Bridge closed to vehicle and pedestrian traffic. See? They even got it boarded off. Go ahead. So yeah, but then it goes around and circles all around this whole area. Maybe the other side is open, I don't know. They got to be open somewhere. Or they're taking dinghies. They're getting on their dinghies to cross this water. Rope swing. I think there's people that live in there, in the center. Let's see, we can make a right here. We could go straight too. Oh, it's perfect out here today to ride around. Like 80 degrees. And there's where all the beach goers up here. This became a popular beach place a few years ago after people caught wind of everything here, because I don't know how long it's been an open base, for quite a while I know, but I got a boardwalk all through here and everything. Out on the boardwalk. You got that song going through your head now? So this is the road I wanted to be on back there when we saw it was closed. It follows the boardwalk, and right over there is the Chesapeake Bay. trying to keep you updated where the hell you're at. Keep it sort of interesting as we're test riding this fabulous R1, behaving like it's supposed to. Salute flag. Here's one of those crazy buildings I was telling you about. I think this one we will stop at. I think. Yeah, because there's the cop shop over there to the left. Hey. Yeah, look at the beach is loaded. Gosh, I'd like to park right here, right between the cones where it says no parking. Can't do it. It's shady though. Come on. They set you up for that. You know, that's a shady spot. Let's put no parking there, so everybody has to equally suffer. Well, this is where I would go up and hit the park bench, but man, it's just so busy here. It's so busy. And over here, look at that's that crazy building I'm telling you about. That's the back side. The front side's a little more aesthetically pleasing. Did I say aesthetically pleasing? Did I say that good? I tried to wisp it a little. Lisp it? Lisp biscuit. Not limp biscuit. It's lisp biscuit. Oh, I think the thing's funny. Oh man, I scraped my fairings going over that thing. That ticked me off. Hope I didn't crack them down there. I just heard a light scrape. I'm sure we're okay. There's a little spot. And this guy's trying to back out, and I'm trying to go in. I want to show you the front of this building, that's why. It's really cool. Tell me it don't look like a prison. Let's take a look-see there. Oops. See? I don't know. Move my hand out of the way. No trespassing. I wonder what it is, a supply thing? What? It's close to the water. I mean, there's a something I can read over there. You want to check it out? Let's go check it out. Peace. That was nice. Slow it down for me. Look at this. It's got iron railing and just really antique looking. It's been by the salt water forever. This is kind of cool. How'd you like to be here at night? It's kind of haunting, isn't it? Look at this. Yeah, it's trashed out, man. I wish I could walk smoother and not jiggly all so much. Some sort of drain. Another block off. Windows, it's rotted through there. I wonder, can you see? Yeah, you can see into there, but I don't think there's nothing there. If there is, it ain't none of our business. But yeah, I think this is pretty awesome. I'm going to see what the writing says. Something about artillery. Harbor Defense Regimental Distinctive insignia. Harbor defense regiments were formed in the Coast Artillery Corps from sub-companies in 1924. The distinctive insignia of these regiments and station of the regimental headquarters in 1939 are shown on the signs on this battery. It's a battery. That's where Metallica wrote the song, Battery, right here. The regiments were broken up in 1944, but the 1st through the 7th and 59th exist today as Air Defense Artillery Regiments. This is a typical Seacoast gun battery on the period of 1892 to 1946. 46, that was the Hitler years, yeah? Somewhere in there. All right, I'm going to get in the shade here, take a look at what you might be saying or not saying, if you enjoyed that or not. What's that say? Not speed bumps, yeah. Okay, for those who do not know, there is a Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, in USA too. Okay, nice ride. If I have to go to work, yeah. You watched a video by Peter Sant about Sault Ste. Marie. I can't say it regular. Marie. That's my mom's name. Yeah, you're doing all right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Go fast. Rev limiter is begging to... You know. Yeah, my rev limiter lives up between my ears. Well, what did you think of this groovy place? Nobody even made a comment. Hey, wow, that was neat. I did a lot of work getting off my butt, coming over here, walking, showing you all this cool, creepy, castle-y, looking like you wouldn't want to be here at night type place. Yeah, it's all right. See angels right on the motorcycle stuff there. I see a 2020 GSXR R750. Yeah, sorry, I'm breathing hard, ain't I? Jeez. It's stuffy in this helmet. It just sounds worse than it is. All right, let's make it back over to the R1. She's not far away. Ah, she looks good. Look at that big opening in front of the tire. That's where the radiator sits. Begging for more cold air on a hot day. There she is. We got a campground down here and a cool beachy bar place and eating. I think it's still there. And they keep palm trees there and everything. Try to make it a vibe, I guess. I don't know. How you doing, man? Whew. Good day. Good day. Okay. Get your motor running. Head on the highway. Looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. Huh? Do you feel the vibe? You feel the groove? Steppenwolf on your Yamaha R1? Thought that was only for Harleys. I don't know, I sing it quite often to myself. Whew. A little bit warm. I got this Alpine Star cool guy summer wear protected breathable jacket on, all black. Who makes black jackets for summer cool wear? I don't know. It really shows what kind of a knucklehead you are. I think the black is cool. I want mine black. sizzling hot. Yeah. Let's take a go through this parking lot. This is private parking. Towing is enforced. Oh, well, I belong here. We're not going to park. It didn't say private can't go through and ride around. No, there's a popo man. Maybe I will. We're going to take a look around. Is this the beach place? I don't know what it is anymore. I can't tell. It looks like it, kinda. But there's another motorcycle over there. Let's go take a look at that. Let's go see what that is. That's a Ninja 650. And he set up for a 360. You can see the 360 up on it. Yeah, what a cool color too, huh? Like a combat military green olive drab. That's a nice bike. Yeah. Look, it looks like you sit pretty low in it and nice, and got your bars are up a little bit higher. They're not down like mine are. And that's a comfy bike to ride around. Oh well, we got to see a cool motorcycle too. He got bigger chicken strips on his tire than I do. I got chicken tenders, like about a 1/4 inch. That's what I call them. Not a full chicken strip. Who cares? You don't want to be. You can undo that in a parking lot. That doesn't mean you lean. You can, if you know how to do slow maneuvering in the parking lot, you can wear that stuff right up to the edge of your tire. Probably 5-10 mile an hour. Just guessing at that. At the miles per hour anyway. So we're gonna head back. We've been on a long enough adventure today. I'm getting a little hot and sweaty anyway. I'm glad some of you showed up and talked to me out here, kept me a bit company. I know it's a weekday, work day. Not everybody can be here. Not like they would be anyway, but just saying. 100% understandable. I didn't see Ray Gregory rides yet. He might not be riding. It's raining that way, maybe. Figured he'd be doing a live. Maybe he is, and I just didn't see his live stream. Sorry, Ray, if you did. Maybe he didn't get sleep. He suffers with a sleep sometimes. We're going to go past the cop shop here. Yeah, right off to the right is the patrol people. Hi, geesies. Goosey geesies. They got some shadowed parking. Woo! Got a little dock out here that you can take your little paddle boats out on, or whatever you want to get out onto the... Slow down, it said. Slow down. Thank you. I nodded. It gives you a thumbs up when you go the right speed. I had pressure on behind me. I hate when people think you're going too slow in the speed limit area like this. And the cop shop's right there. Jeez, come on, give me a break. But you see a lot of kayakers out there. I don't know if those are paddle boat type boats. Some of them look like they might be. Okay, we're finally going to take a right on the road that we came into. Straight ahead is 64. Well, yeah, there's the sign too. But I mean, literally straight ahead, I can see the freeway that I commute on every day. Useless information, I know. Yeah, I don't even want to get out on the freeway. It's just too much traffic out there. I'd normally go take the freeway. Yeah, it looks backed up. I can see everybody going slow out there. Eastbound anyway. Westbound is moving. But you can go either way, you know. We're over there. It takes me a little bit farther away from my house. This is more of a direct line. This is a lumberjack road, one you'd expect to find out on a logging trail. It's okay, I'm full of sarcasm 24/7. Get off this water here. This water connects to the Chesapeake Bay. Do I want to move over? Tile. No, I want to be right here. The other lane is a turning lane eventually. Woo! Lawnmowers and small appliances stacked up back there. Be a repair place. Undercover. Or disguised as one. And they may do other business there. Who knows? Like barbershop? Are you really barbering? Yeah, I don't know why I tried to rev match into another gear. God, I was going so slow already. Going so slow. Woo! Here we go. That's a dual headlighter sport bike type looking thing. Not sure what that was. Food truckin'. Just truck it. Who does that? American Outlaw. No, I mean America Uncensored has a song called Just Truck It. Truck it, a nice way to express your sentence enhancers. Watch SpongeBob Sailor Mouth, the episode called Sailor Mouth. You know what I mean by sentence enhancers after that. It's hilarious. My favorite one. He ain't gonna beat me. I'm staying ahead of that white car. Only doing 42 and a 45. Feel like I'm going so fast. The air sure feels good through this jacket right now. This black jacket, thermal Arctic wear. Ooh! Ooh! That was nice. You never know where the guy's gonna go. You never know. But he was smiling. He was smiling when he came by. I'm riding my R1 without my Pelican case on the back end. I don't know if y'all noticed that when I was doing the walk around. That's my commuting case. My stuff. I'm out here with no tools. Yeah, that's the love and trust of the R1 today. Hey, I hear jams next door. Guy got his window down and cranking. Woo, free. I got free stuff. And I'm only a couple miles away. There's an old Monte Carlo or something. Oh man, ruined it. Put them on super huge rims. Makes it look like a four-wheeler. You know, I guess it's new age stuff. Looks like a regular sized rim on them with some fat meats. You used to call your tires meats. 50s or 60s on the back. Kind of drag railed ones in the front. American racing rims, Kragers, aluminum slots. Little backfire. Oh, she sounds good. Just first gear. I'm only. Oh, that's a big Evel Knievel jump. I can still do twice as fast as I'm going right now. In this gear, I'm only doing 45, 50. That's how many RPMs you can get ripping. It sounds like it's at its max, but it's got a lot farther to go. You can get 100 miles an hour in first gear. Alright, I'm shifting. I hear high RPMs, it makes me want to misbehave. Something about hearing high RPMs. It's like the track. You go to the track of the races, when you leave, you get in your car, you want to hit the gas a little bit. You're still in race mode. Alright, making a right here. I'm going to try to. There's that 7-Eleven we stopped at earlier. Y'all remember that? Woo! You know, the tires are pretty good and gummy by now. They should be heated up very well. Oh, yeah. Oh, shut your blinker off, Dean. Road work. And more road work. August through September. Expect delays. And plus the school will be on, so this place will be... People back up for miles. Everybody drops their kids off in cars nowadays. You know, ride the school bus. And they get to park out here on the middle of the road to get in. Like parking. I think it's, if I was out there and just decided to park like right now, I'd get in trouble. But if you're dropping your kids off in the school, what I'm saying is, if you're going to be able to do that, the school should have enough parking and way to get everybody in there so they're not hanging out on the road. What do you think? Am I being an old fart, grumpy, you-know-whatter? Maybe. Don't let it irritate you. It's all good. I just wait in line. I'm used to lines. One line. Line, skipper! I had a comment on that in my last video that I did. What was it called? Something about... I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. The video I put out yesterday. I went in one line to the next. Oh, big long traffic jams. Sit and wait. Cut the bike off. Move a couple feet. Cut the bike off. Sit and wait. Yeah. There we go. We got somebody parked the right way on the old highway. What is he? City of Hampton. They can park anywhere they damn want. They got exclusive rights to park. Look at this. Where the hell are we? Huh? Look at that. Somebody left me a Harley Davidson here. Is that crazy? Ooh. Were you guys fell down that whole time? Probably when I went over the damn big ass bump. Oh, I got package too. Look. Who else had a package today? Huh? Somebody had a package today. I can't remember. Key fob. Key fob got a package. Stop your bragging. A 4K camera, I think. Gotta get it warmed up before I shut it off. She's at 223 degrees, but she will cycle off here in just a sec and go down to 210 when it gets damn good and ready. There, it's at 219. What's it at now? 219, yeah. Probably 17. He's cooling. $16. That's it. Oh, I can't wait to get this stuff off. The warm one, people. It started out really nice. Back to work, yeah. That was a good little swim and break, I hope. You see a 2020 view. It goes a little, back along way behind in the chat. There's clouds, line, pop, yeah. You were talking about the package? Yeah, I forgot. I gotta shut my car off so you can hear me. There, how's that? Can you hear me again? Can you hear me again? No big deal. I'll probably wrap this up anyway. How long was it? About an hour? 60, a little over an hour? Yeah, I gotta unzip my jacket. I got this whole harness and everything over it. See? Ooh, I know that's too close. Just letting you know I'm here. Loud and clear. Good. All right, Angel. Thanks. Oh, I've got to take this harness off and get my jacket off, so a little craziness here for a minute with the views. I might stay on and chat a sec. I don't know. Don't know yet. Set this up where it don't completely fall over. It's hard to get a jacket off when you're sweaty, because the insides just want to do that. That's a good jacket. It's got protection up here. Got some padding right along here. There is a slot for padding back here. No padding. But I usually wear that big orange thing underneath, but I just didn't today because I was joyriding. You know, you don't get hurt when you joyride, right? Yeah, that's a bunch of baloney. Let me get this out of the case here, so you're gonna see some more mumble jumble till I get it all taken care of. Okay, I gotta loosen that. There you go. Oh, I'm a free man. Free man, yeah. I gotta get this back in the garage too. Oh, Lucy. He's still pretty clean for 2015 Dyna Wide Glide. My gel pad and my seat has been doing awesome. It's all laid in nice and natural looking. You'd never know I modified it. Did a good job, didn't I? See? Can I get an attaboy? Oh. See, Dyna looks great. Yeah, you know, 2-4, you're a Dyna lover, ain't you? I know you are. Your bike is freaking awesome, though. Whatever you got now is mint. The seat, the color, the pattern in the seat, everything. It's really great. 2-4 Dyna looks okay. Loud and clear. Thanks, Angel. Trying to read a little bit. Was Diwana here? How you doing? I see that from Tolga. Oh, there you are. Thanks, Tolga. Yep. Thanks for coming by. You saw I was live. You come in, you hit a like. Y'all hit a like button real quick. You can double tap on your phone screen if you like. If you don't like, you don't have to. You want to try out the 117. That's is that a twin cam? It sounds like a twin cam because you go from 110 to 117 with the twin cams. And I think that's when they stopped making twin cams. I rode a 110 Street Glide, CVO, as a matter of fact. It was all black, had the killer tune system in it. And I was listening to Judas Priest for the first time in my life ever on a motorcycle. I never listened to anything going down the road. I mean, I'm on a Dyna, right? Dyna has nothing but motorcycle in your face. You got your wind. You got every experience you can get for really being in the wind. It's great. Especially like today, I wouldn't want to be behind a hot windshield. Winter time would be nice, but there's a dog walker coming out too. Yeah, we'll say hi. You don't want to say hi. I'll wave anyway. There we go. Walking the dog, it looked like a service dog. It had a backpack on it. I bet she, you know what? It had like a saddle on the dog, and it just dawned on me. But it was black, so you would think you'd want a light colored one. But maybe she puts ice and water or cold water in there. Maybe keeps the dog cool. What do you think? You ever heard anything like that? Because she looked very capable of not needing a... I don't know. Maybe she rides the dog later. She's pretty small. You missed a what? Let me see. I really need... I'm going to turn this around so you don't see me looking like all up in your grill. Really need my glasses. My readers. Let's see. Oh no, brown chicken. Really? Hope Mac's doing okay, man. I love you, Mac, if you're listening. Probably not. Jeez. How'd you find that out, brown chicken? If you don't want to say here, no worries. 17 is the factory size for the Lowrider ST and a few others, yeah. Well, they had them on, yeah. I've seen the 117, jeez. That was out, what, around 2016? 2017, 2016, I think. 2017. They had 10s definitely. So I had the 103. Bike is looking gorgeous. I love you, Dwayne. Thanks for that. You've heard of rider with a puda bag of ice on their handlebars, have you? Now that would be neat, a little bit of AC feel possibly. Yeah. Mac put out a video, I'm assuming. Okay, so you just some hearsay, and I know you heard right, I'm sure. Damn, that's too bad. I'd really like to, you know, she was a joy. I'm gonna go in the house. I don't know if it'll cut us off. I don't know if it'll switch over to Wi-Fi, but I don't want to stand outside no more. Let's see. I need to see my little house. But you gotta. This is one of my old helmets. It's a modular. I was thinking about breaking it back out just for fun. I don't know if I will. Let's see, we got YouTube stuff on. Very laser focused on one location in space. We're out in the, and vitally important to understanding how to access neuroplasticity. Who is that? You can use your visual focus. Oh, see what happens when you leave it on? You just get somebody strange on YouTube. There we go. All right. Some glasses. I can see again. The short neck, yeah. A short, he put a short out. Oh. Okay. See, not sure how the bag of ice would hold on, but as it drips, it hit you. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, when you just pour water, even on your regular, like that jacket I was wearing with the mesh, if you just pour some water over it before you go take off again, all that water feels super cool on you, and if it's a hot day, it's going to dry by the next stop. So it's really not a big deal. Looks like Brainy Chameleon went live. If y'all want to get a tarot reading, you should go support her. Even if you don't believe in the tarot, she even says that, you know. She just does what she does for fun, whether she believes or whatever it is, and it is just fun to do. I'll get you a free reading from Brainy, and she's a wonderful lady. So get yourself a quick detached windshield. Yeah, I've seen a lady have one. She rode all over the country, and they just clamp on, and that way you can have it for, you know, long rides or like, what was I going to say? Colder weather. And then I want to get some guards for my handlebars as well. I got heated grips on it, but with the wind chill, sometimes it'll still get the outside of your hand, will still feel it, even though it'll be smoking on the inside. You soak yourself with the guard. Go all in, yeah. I know, right? That's not a bad idea. I've been in a couple rainstorms. That's how I found out. You know, in the summer you get hit 2-3 times out on a ride with friends. If you're going a couple 100 miles that day, you're going to get wet, you're going to dry off, you're going to get wet, you're going to dry off. It's really not that big a deal. So I wouldn't want to suffer with a bunch of rain gear unless I was on a long trip and I had to preserve certain things, or I had stuff in my clothes that, you know, who knows. But you want to keep dry. Justify it however you want, but that's just what I was thinking. Put a bag of it on tank to cool off is a huna, make you look like you piss your pants at your distance, but peeing your pants is cool. Ask what's his name? Happy Gilmore. You know who I'm talking about. How did he do the movie? Big Daddy? Yeah. And the poor kid wet his pants around the school function. He was afraid all the kids were going to tease him, but Big Daddy made him comfortable, made it all cool. He beat his pants too. When he put water on himself, made it look like that. You know how them warm, heart-melting things in movies that we all love. I think I talked myself into a dry mouth. I need this right here. To the rescue. Oh, it's getting way back there. You ready, 2-4? If you're still there, just pretend that's an ice cold beer. 2-4. The first of a 2-4. Just thinking of you, man. Oh, did we lose connection? I don't see nobody chat no more. It's all cool if you all chat it out. I'll head on out. I ain't doing no good here. Yeah. You know I always do that every time I can. When I'm doing the live streams and morning coffees, I put it right up there. Right up there. Nice and loud, and hopefully it's a good ear candy. 2-4 needs ear candy when he's in Nova Scotia. I called it Nova Scotia the other day. I lost my mind. I hope he wasn't here to hear that. Quick shoe, working. Why you come in here cussing up a storm like that? Just done with the 7th job today. Driving back to the shop now. Man, we got any moderators? Could you take care of Quick Shoe for us? Quick Shoe? Just don't know. You don't even have a moderator. Do you want a little wrench? You're working, you need a wrench. There you go. You are off today. Oh, it was my privilege to have you come and be on my little live stream, as always. I'm humbled. I mean that. That ain't sarcasm. So, at 54, all that riding, and I had a hookup to keep plugged in, but it only took, I have 54% left, so that would be 46 bars of juice that it took. Battery, yeah. Are you heading out? We will see you later, Angel. Oh, I gotta get these, I got some pretty nifty Power Ranger boots. I was gonna show you too. It's like show and tell. I'm gonna set it up here on my, Woo! These things really will protect your and save an ankle. Let's say you do a wheelie like this guy I know did. He did a wheelie, and what do? You put your foot down and you hit the pavement, and then you twist your ankle like that. I mean, it's natural to do. You're going to do it. And he almost lost his foot, but they said when I took him and was at the hospital, he was right next to the hospital. Thank God, he was only like 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And went in there and visited him, made sure everything was cool. And I remember the nurse telling him if he didn't have boots like this, he would have probably lost his foot. So I wear these boots now, even when it's 90 degrees. They give you support. They're a little bit hot, but you zip it up. You got some Velcro right here to keep your zipper going. You just wrap it around and throw your pants over it, whatever. And that's for when I'm leaning, you know, and I'm like Valentino Rossi. And you know how I am. I like to lean pretty heavy. Keeps me from scuffing my boots and hitting my foot. So thank God I have one of those. That was sarcasm. That was heavy sarcasm. There should be a roll on the floor laughing one there. You know I ain't doing no leaning like that. Tolga, Mr. B here? All that talking, and I missed Tolga, or I missed Mr. B from Coma, North Carolina. It's been a good day to come down and ride your way. It really would have been. A little bit hot, but not too bad. It'd be a cool place to do a couple live streams, because I could stop on by Franklin there, get on the Nottoway River, and show you some beautiful scenery there where the river is, and the launch, and last time they hit a copperhead or something there. When I left your place, Mr. B, they go, be careful walking to the dock. We just saw a cottonmouth or whatever it was. You're going to be doing awesome. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. Come see. Yeah, you know what awesome tomorrow is. You know? Going to work. Wish I was retired, man. Had good pay. I'd be down there in a heartbeat tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I mean. More cursing, more whatever. You got a wrench. You should time me out for saying that W word like that on a lot, especially on a live stream. Nobody's here to talk about work. You know. Go resub up to Sterling Wheel channel, by the way. If you haven't heard, he's got his channel back up. But everybody who was subbed is automatically unsubbed for whatever reason. When you can ask him yourself if you want to know more. But that's just what happened. Tolga found out about it first, started letting us know. Thank you, Tolga. Yeah. Is that Sterling Wheel? Yeah, you got it. He got a new video already? Hell yeah. Man, it's going to be healthy for him, I think. It'd be good to do. Be good to do that channel. Let's go support Sterling. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find his channel here while I'm right here. I wish I was on StreamYard right now. But this is how I keep people that I see a lot. In my favorites, there's Sterling Wheel right at the top. Boom. How nice is that? Got video. 13 views 38 minutes ago. Oh, this is STD. Sterling Trucking delivered. Okay, just part of his. Let's try to set this tripod down here. Let's go past the death metal.
And
it's a reefer.
the reefer ran out of oil.
Like he knew I was going to say that. He said when he went to private, his subs just disappeared, so he's starting over again. I know. God bless him. I didn't know. I hope he looked into that first. I'm going to skip through just a little bit. Y'all go make sure you watch this. Hit this little liker bell right there. And here's something else you should do. Always hit the share button on people you want to support. Okay, every time. It's just as easy. Copy that. And it's copied. It says that somebody's posted it to his algorithm. Whether you actually post it somewhere else or not is completely insignificant, other than that's a better thing to do. Free, like, fresh. Yeah, you know, that's what I say. You know, It wouldn't be too big a deal.
Shit. Let's go to menu.
Gotta do a lot of extra work with the reefer.
Control, don't worry. Everything's up.
All nighttime. I know you're traveling at night. Well, I'm gonna watch this in full later.
Okay.
That's just good to see he's got something out with some content again, you know? Healthy. You're a very lucky man. Never really went to work. I love what I did, so to me it was just going to have some fun. Yeah, I just talk about it like that for the rest of people. I got a great job, you know that. It's really not a big deal. And I do love it. But it's fun to tease, right? That's all. Tease and have some fun. Man, I lived with that growing up. And see, he was at his first live. When was that? That's where I met you. Pretty much. He's on his first live a couple years ago. He hasn't been live yet since he's been back on, right? Up to 11 subs. It was only 3 or 4 earlier, so we do. Yeah, he ain't been live. He won't be live till he gets 50 subs again. So the morning coffees. We're going to put his links out. We're going to do what we can do. Get him up there a little bit, because you know Sterling Wheel likes to go live and do things as well too, so we'll do that. Sound good? Sound like a plan? I thought so. Yeah. It's on a wheel burner. Yeah. That could be. Oh. All right, well, let's wrap this thing up, huh? Been almost, what, 60, 90, been an hour and a half. Had a good time. Lots of fun. And see you tomorrow morning if you want to come by. Been a few years, yeah. Yeah, 3, probably. He had like 1,000 videos out. It doesn't say that much on his channel now. Maybe he cleaned out some stuff, or maybe he lost the lives that used to be on there. Who knows? We'll find out someday. Peace out. Sounds good. All right. Peace. Thanks, Tolga. Thanks for everything, you guys. Whoever's left. No, it deleted them. Also, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it probably did. And he's got 100 and some videos though still. Let me see. 181 videos. Yeah. So he's got something there. I wish you can see all these. Let's see what the lives look like. No, he's got his lives. He has his lives there still. Shorts. Vids. I don't know, B. I don't know how it works, man, but I would have thought maybe he would have lost them. Anyway, we just hope he gets back on track and get him those 50 subs again so we can start going in live and all that. All right, here we go. I know you just asked him a question, B, but yeah, we'll find out more in details what he's talking about. And I'll back up. Yes, he was in Brainy's. Oh, good, yeah. I just told everybody to go over there, get him a free nice tarot reading, hang out with Brainy. So all is well. That's great. All right. I'm going to hit this X button, so try not to get too heavy in your conversations. You'd be expecting an answer, and then I hit the X button, but there's like a 10-second delay between me doing that and whatever, so that's why if you see me waiting a little longer, that's the only reason. Cool, Brainy. There's a Brainy link. Get it while it's hot. I'm gonna go make a visit and say hi. All's good? Alright, man. Peace and love, you guys. Bye-bye.